Collective, welcome aboard. Welcome to Majestic Notion Manifestation Monday. So, this reading is about your twin flame versus your high level soulmate energy. I got to download again about this energy for those of you who have wished for and are in a new contract with a high level soulmate, even if they haven't walked into your life just yet, but you know intuitively that that's where you are headed, is towards a divine counterpart that either is your high level soulmate, or depending on how you see it. Again, labels don't matter. It could be someone, your twin flame got replaced basically with someone that's actually doing the work. So the download I was getting, guys, is that, I don't know, I'm guessing your high level soulmate found out about your twin through some sort of reading that they got, or through the dream state. Some of you could have been dreaming about both of these people in your dreams. So they could have found out through the dream state, like, who the hell is this other person? But it could have been through a reading, and maybe now they're having dreams about you in the dream and a twin flame. I'm not getting that they were very happy about that, whoever this high level soulmate is. So they're marinating on this. Okay. Now, this could be someone that is newly single or has been single for maybe a few months. And they were going through something. Okay, this is definitely, your high level soulmate is definitely somebody that's going through healing work, dark night of the soul stuff, and a little bit more withdrawn. So they may be more in an energy of getting downloads from spirit, dreams, and maybe getting into readings, I'm not sure, or getting readings done on maybe like their life overall and what comes next and stuff like that. But it seems like they have a little more time on their hands lately to kind of really think about everything. But they do not like the idea of this whole twin thing. This person might have thought you were their twin, or maybe you are their twin if you guys, believe in your twin being replaced by another twin. That's why I said labels don't matter, because everybody has a different opinion on that. So I'm just going to call him high level soulmate, twin flame. The two people here. Okay? So let's get into this and see what is going on, because all I can tell you is that your high level soulmate has been through some things that they do not want to face again in their life. They don't want to go through again in their life. So they're going through some sort of emotional thing right now. Okay? They have a lot of time to self-reflect right now, and they want to make sure they're making the right choices and decisions for their life. And because they don't really know you on a personal level, from whoever I'm speaking to or speaking about here, they don't want to be, I don't know if this came as like a shock to them. I would imagine so. But I can tell you that it bothers them. It really does bother them. I don't think they are thinking that you would ever go back to that, because I think this is someone that's understanding that there is a soul contract here, but they still know that the twin exists somewhere. So it's kind of like, it's something they're marinating on. So let's see, let's talk about it. Let's see what this is about. And as far as your twin's energy, whoever that twin was, they're thinking that you guys are like enemies, but they're still trying to like see if they can persuade you. Okay, so this may be, this is like, but the twin isn't, the reason that your twin is, you're not going to have union with your twin is because they didn't do the work, right? So it's like they're still in the energy of feeling like you guys are enemies, but like they still want to persuade you, because your twin knows about your high level soulmate, by the way. They definitely know, because they've been getting readings on you, um, and into their life, but they're not doing the work, which is why the reason you have a high level soulmate. That's what you wish for. So it's almost like there's a tiff in the spirit realm going on between your high level soulmate and this twin. But your twin is being like, they're just like pushing buttons, and the high level soulmate is observing, like, but like not feeling good about the whole thing. So let me see what's going on here. So we have overnight success, rapid rise, sudden recognition, unexpected breakthroughs, all eyes on me. I feel like this is your energy, right? This is what you have been focusing on and working through. Um, it may seem like overnight success to other people, but this could be something that you actually have been, spending a lot of time on. Okay, for some of you, something's gonna shift so rapidly here that it's gonna look effortless to somebody else or to other people. And I'm also getting that all of a sudden, like, whatever this glow up that you've had, this change, it's like you're being recognized for the things that you're doing for yourself in your life, your accomplishments, everything that you are doing for you, it's being seen, noticed. All right? Even if it's just your glow up. And we have me versus me. Okay? This is giving me the high level soulmate energy, okay? I don't, that's what I'm getting here. It says self competition, personal growth, becoming better than yesterday, my only competition. It's like this is what your high level soulmate is telling themselves. I'm my only competition. There is no competition. Okay? I am me. Like, they're trying to remain strong and confident in who they are and this connection that's brewing. Okay? Yeah, luxury life, comfortable wealth, indulgence, enjoying rewards because I deserve it. Yes. Okay. And then we have behind the mask, hidden emotions. Yeah, concealing true self, afraid to show reality, and no one sees the real me. So what I'm feeling here, this could also be your high level soulmate. They look like they have overnight success. They too are going through some sort of glow up. And they look in the mirrors, them versus them. They go through their own personal struggles internally. Okay, that which no one else can really see. It's like deep down they're struggling with something. Okay, up front, in front of other people, everything checks out, everything looks great. Internally, behind the scenes, they are going through their own personal emotional struggles. Okay, bottom of the deck, yeah. And they learn a major lesson here. Lesson learned, life lessons. Wisdom gained, completing cycles, growth through experiences, and I am wiser now. Okay? So this is someone that, like I said, they went through some sort of breakup, some sort of betrayal, some sort of disappointment, and their life checks out on the outside. Everybody notices, that it looks like this person is doing great, but I do feel like at this time this person has taken a step back, it's withdrawn, and really self-reflecting. So they don't really feel the way they look on the outside at this moment. So this whole twin flame thing or dream that they had about it or reading that they got on you, it just adds to that emotional turmoil, that uncertainty. Okay, and it touches on a little bit of their insecurity, but they're trying to remain strong here. All right. So let's see here what's going on with this person. Yeah, get some fresh air. Spread the love. This could be somebody very loving, very personable to everyone else. You know, they're always smiling. You know, people on the outside looking in, you know, they usually get the best of this person. They don't see them for who they are behind closed doors or what their struggles is. This is someone that appears pretty strong on the outside. Alright, what is this person going through here? Yeah, you are not your emotions. Okay? They are going through something. Take care of yourself. Me versus me. Okay? And that's what this person is trying to do here. Smile. Smile more. With luxury life. It's almost like... It's like, smile. Look at everything that you have. Luxury life. But it's like, why do I feel so empty, though? You know what I mean? Material-wise, physical-wise, everything adds up. But inside, they're just like, ugh. Yeah. Do not regret anything. Okay? So they may struggle with, you know, why did I go through this? Why did I give this a chance? Why did I not see this sooner? When it comes to whatever it is they went through here. But at the end of the day, you shouldn't regret anything because it taught you a lesson, right? Lesson learned. But nonetheless, you still have to go through that period of healing because it does hurt. And it just started raining. Yeah, you can do it. Okay? I feel like at this time, they're like their own cheerleader. Because it's like they realize nobody's going to pull them out of this funk but themselves. Me versus me. Yeah, and stand up for yourself. And not feel guilty about it. Guilt-free. Okay, so that's what they're doing right now. Yeah, and I guess they were in a situation where they weren't receiving much help. Right? Everybody just assumes that they got it. They got it all figured out. They don't. You know, they they make it look like they do, but not really. Okay? Yeah. Sorry, not sorry. With sometimes I need help, and it's not the end, only the beginning. So, yeah, with I'm not okay. Okay? So they are sad about something that just ended here, or whatever ended, and they went through a breakup. And yeah, right now they're doing what they love to do, whether that's being on the computer, drawing, playing an instrument, dancing in the living room, or, just healing at this time. It says, do not disturb regeneration and progress. Okay? And inhale, exhale. So right now, this is all about self-care for this person. Yeah. They're ready to be drama-free, but they do feel somebody pushed this person to the limit and they just were like done with whatever that was. But they do feel bad that whatever whatever connection they were trying to succeed at, they see it as like a failure, but it's not just their fault. It's also the person they were with. And, it just, you can aim for success in relationships, but sometimes the person you're with is not aiming for the same thing. And, that's the sad part. So, and now, of course, they have a better chance at love with a high-level soulmate after a period of healing and understanding. But because they're in this little bit of a funk, and who knows what happened in that connection, now that their focus is shifting towards that as they heal from that past thing, right? And that cycle closes out, or is closed out. And it's like the last thing they need is to know about someone else that could still be an impact in your life. And I feel like this is where it kind of is for them right now. They may still be a little unsure, but I do feel like, you know, there's going to be questions coming up in their mind about, so if there was somebody this intense in your life, how are you feeling about that? You know, because this person has yet to really know about you, let alone exploring this connection together. But then they're going to be thinking in the back of their mind, how do you feel about that other person? Because they're still alive, they're still around, not in your life, but they may wonder, is your mind or your heart going to drift that way later on in the connection? And of course, I don't think so. But I feel like this person has some fears because of something that happened within another connection they were in. So let's get some tarot and see what exactly is going on with this person. Yeah, lesson learned. Six of Swords, definitely. Moving forward. Moving away from the water. I was going to say the water. Moving away from the drama, the choppy waters. Two more shuffles. One more. Yeah. Let's do that one again. What's going on here? Okay. Yeah, strength. This is only going to cause them to be stronger. Okay, this is also, you know, what they show to the world, this strength. Okay, surpassing these hard emotions here. The Fool would take care of yourself. Okay, me versus me. This person is ready. They are ready to start something new, to venture off into something new, start a new chapter in their life. Okay, after a period of taking care of themselves. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, luxury life, smiling amongst other people. This could be people they work with, collaborate with, friendships, stuff like that. You know, making it look like everything's good, I'm fine, you know, nothing has changed. And then the crossroads with do not regret anything and behind the mask. Okay? So this is someone standing at the crossroads. They have their hand on a new beginning. They do want to take a leap of faith into something new. They have the world in their hands, a new cycle they want to start. They're looking towards the future, like, okay, you know, what is it? If I go this route, what is this going to entail? What is it going to look like? But right now, emotionally, they're not ready to make that move because they do need to settle their thoughts as they heal their heart here. Because their emotions at this time could be creating a lot of fears or overthinking. Six of Swords, having the strength to move forward, okay, and not allowing only their emotions to keep them in a situation that is not right for them. Five of Swords, okay. I feel like they know taking this route may create some gossip, some drama, some conflict with other people. So they're trying to remain strong, me versus me here, taking care of themselves, and knowing that they're going to run up against a few things here. in this new beginning. Page of Pentacles. They could be learning something new here. They could just started a new project with other people here, so it's all smiles, you know what I mean? Not showing what it is they're going through emotionally. I'm also seeing that somebody could just be at their house showing them around their home, like maybe some artifacts or some new pieces of artwork, or this could be like, it's like they got something new for the home, or I don't know, maybe this person has like a hobby where there's like collectible items or something like that. They could be at the house, just kind of showing their friends around, hanging out with friends, and like, oh, I just got this yesterday, or I just did this around the pool area. Something like that. Trying to relax, trying to get away from their thoughts and whatever it is they're going through inside. And Page of Wands, a new adventure has presented itself. So this is someone that is going to get to a point where, yes, they're going to want to take this new adventure here, this new path, and no regrets, with no regrets here. Yeah, they're heading towards 10 of Cups. Okay, they want to really be happy here. Okay, this is somebody that wants something solid, something beautiful. They do want a family, whether it's a blended family or they want to have children. They do want to start a family. Okay? Yeah, the Devil with the Five of Swords. This is also somebody with me versus me fighting their inner demons here. Anything that is stopping them from taking a move forward, a leap of faith, they are fighting some inner demons. They could also be surrounded by people in their shadow that are like in competition with this person, or like naysayers, or people trying to sway them in another direction. Okay. Three of Wands. Yeah, this is somebody that could live, across water from you, at a distance from you. But as they're like talking to their friends, showing them around, maybe having a glass of wine or something like that, basking in the sun, whatever this is, it does feel like this person may have a luxury home. This somebody's very successful is what I see here. At the same time, even if they're watching like the sunset, they're thinking about the future here. Okay, what does the future hold? This person also may be showing their friends your picture. They may have had conversations about you with their close friends. Okay, is also what I'm getting, talking about the future. It's like, look, I feel something here. Look at this person. They seem to have it, together. There's something that draws me in. They may talk about these future plans with certain people here. This could be like 3 or 4 people. And the Eight of Swords. They do fear of falling into the same trap that they felt like they fell for with someone else that they learned a huge lesson with here. Okay, they are definitely overthinking. So with inhale, exhale, I feel like this person is trying to overcome whatever happened here, and they're trying to heal and surpass whatever fears these are. Yeah, justice. They want something that's balanced, something that feels fair and just, and happy. They want their life to be balanced. They want their life to be full. Okay, so they are getting justice here as well for something that they went through, because they had the strength to overcome it with the Strength card and the Six of Swords. This is definitely somebody following their path, getting in touch with their spirit team, and moving forward so that their heart could weigh as light as a feather. Yeah, there's some sort of gossip going around here while this person is taking care of themselves. It could be like the person they broke up with, or there are certain people that this person is just not talking to right now, but they're like talking behind the scenes, talking shit. That's what I'm getting here. Could be the person they were with, or the person they were with other people. Frenemies here. Okay, could be frenemies. Gossiping, talking shit. There's a Queen of Wands here. I'm not sure if this is you, but I'm going to clarify that, because this person, while they were hanging out with their friends, could have received a message from a Queen of Wands. That could be the karmic, because we have the Knight of Wands here. What's behind that? Ten of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands. Yeah, we'll clarify that. Eight of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. This person's trying to concentrate on work as well, because maybe they don't want to overthink about something, but they still overthink. Clarify this Queen of Wands. The Star. So this is you. Okay, so this person is saying there's something about you that they feel very drawn to. They're passionate about you here. So I think that what they're saying to their friends is, how do I message this person? What do I say when it comes to you? They also see you as someone like glowing. I mean, with the Star and the Queen of Wands, that's a beautiful energy. They also see that you're quite mysterious too with the Moon. It's like, I don't know much. I just know that I'm very attracted to this person. And there's something, and it feels like a wish fulfillment. Like I've known them before. This person does think about you a lot. Tell me more. Yeah. It's like they feel like there may be competition. They're holding on to this. They feel like there may be other people. It's like this person's attracted. There may be other people trying to talk to this person right now. So do I hold back? What do I do? Yeah. Yeah, with the Magician. Holy shit. Seven of Cups, Five of Wands with the Magician. It's like, damn. Yeah, and this person is protective. The Emperor with the Seven of Wands. They want to hold on to you. And it's like, it's mine. Like they want to say it's mine. Like they're wondering, like, is somebody else, like who else is trying to talk to you, because they don't want anybody else to get a chance here. But they're afraid of rejection. The Nine of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, because they think that there are so many people coming after you because you're the Star and the almost said the Empress, which, yes, they're an Emperor, so you definitely could be an Empress here. Obviously, we're talking about high-level soulmate. But with the Empress, it's like... and I said it again. Queen of Wands. Tell me more. Nine of Pentacles, because you are single. Okay, they do want... They do want you to be their person. See, that Pentacle is what creates the Ten of Pentacles. This person wants to build something with you. They see you as someone that takes care of yourself. Someone that is abundant and independent on your own. Somebody that shines. Okay? And they want to give you an offer, but at the same time, they're also healing. So it's like, I hope they wait for me. I hope that I can get to them on time. Three of Cups. They want to ask you out. Okay, they're sitting here thinking about this. Yeah, they have a crush. I've got a crush on you. King of Pentacles, definitely luxury life. Yeah, this is a wealthy person, male or female. And we got the Page of Cups. They very, very much like you. Okay, tell me about the fears with the Eight of Swords. They fear rejection. They want to court you, but they do fear rejection. They hold you in a high light. I mean, Queen of Wands with the star. Yeah, again, they fear rejection. But they see your light. They think about you day and night. Yeah, look at this person's energy. They see you as a free spirit also, is what I'm seeing here. Two of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Okay, this is like love and passion. It's like they feel attracted to you, and they know they can fall in love with you, with the Two of Cups here and the Sun. Okay, this person has a beautiful energy too. I feel like they're very attractive as well. They're matching your Queen of Wands energy. They're very charming, very happy person. This person may wake up at the crack of dawn also, is what I'm getting. They may wake up at like 5 in the morning. And with the King of Cups, it's like, it's a good balance. It's empathic energy, light energy, like light. This could be a starseed, also a light worker. Especially we're talking about high-level soulmate. Yeah, they want to build something with you. Okay? But they don't want to like, they don't want to move too fast because they want to make sure they're not in this Ten of Wands energy. They are so afraid of rejection. Tell me about this gossip with the Devil. Yeah, it's the person they ended things with and they blocked. Talking crap. So there was conflict there. Yeah, Three of Swords. Yeah, so this person cheated on this person. Two of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. That's what they're analyzing. So the karmic cheated on them and broke their heart. That's what happened. So they are done. That karmic was toxic. Yep. That was heavy. But this person knows they need more balance here. Okay. The Moon with the Lovers. Yeah. This was a karmic cycle. This person may have thought they were going to, like, you know, have something long lasting, but they ended up being more hurt than anything else with the Nine of Wands. There might have been chemistry, but this was like, with the Lovers and the Moon, it almost gives like a false, maybe they had a false twin in their life, you know, I don't know, but it's giving like a very fake connection, like something was not what it appeared to be. Okay. Yeah. It's giving like false light energy. Whoever they were with was the devil with the Five of Swords. Alright, so let's see what else is going on with this person. I haven't seen the twin thing yet, so right now this person has a lot on their mind. Okay, the Five of Wands. Okay, and this is why they're so afraid of rejection. Okay, because they feel there's somebody else. Seven of Cups, Five of Wands. Um, yeah, let me talk about that real quick. That's where they were. Seven of Cups, Five of Wands. That's what the Emperor was looking at. Seven of Cups, Five of Wands. Yeah, and they're Four of Swords, Three of Cups. They're sitting there thinking about this third, this other person around you, around the Queen of Cups. Let me see. Tell me something about what they're thinking about this Five of Wands, Seven of Cups around the Queen of Wands with the star. Two of Cups. I know we have a deep connection. I can feel it too. It's like you were made specifically for me, my perfect match. Okay? So they know that. Okay? They feel a soul connection here. What else? Three of Pentacles. I want to include you in my projects, and we do have the Three of Pentacles here. I want to collaborate with you in a financial way. I can see us as a power couple. Okay, so yeah, they're looking at your pictures, and they see something here. So they do envision a future here with you. And then we have the Devil. That's the Seven of Cups, Five of Wands energy. It's hard for me to face my pain, so I indulge in short-term pleasures or substances. I know it's not good for me, but I can't stop. And I don't think they're indulging in any other pleasures here. I feel like they're afraid that that is going to happen again in their life. Yeah, King of Pentacles. I am practical and a very good investor. If there's anything you need in the material world, you can count on me. Okay. Yeah, Queen of Cups. I'm amazed of how well you understand my feelings without me saying a thing. Your heart is so warm that it's melted mine. So there's something about you that this person sees that is very nurturing and intuitive. If you express anything like online, they resonate with this. Okay? So they resonate with they feel like you would understand their emotions because of the way you express yourself. And Ace of Pentacles. I feel so rich for knowing true love. I now see how easy it is to create wealth when you know someone like you to love. Okay? So they really do feel like you and them together could take over the world and build something very solid here. We do see the Justice with the Ten of Cups. That is exactly what's coming towards you. But I want to clarify the Devil here. Knight of Pentacles. I started new routines to make sure I achieve all of my goals, to be loyal, responsible, and someone you can depend on. So definitely this whole indulgence thing is not there. What I'm seeing is that there's competition, like people trying to get with this person, but they're not looking at these people. So the Devil is trying to tempt them again with illusions, the Seven of Cups and the Five of Wands. I see. But that is short. That would be a short-term pleasure. So they're seeing through the facades of others. Okay. Yeah, this person has a lot of respect for the elderly, and they follow their advice without questioning. I also follow tradition, even if it's outdated. But this is like Taurus energy. So they might have had other beliefs here, and there's something about you that they're open to the way you think because it resonates with them. Clarify this Devil. Wow, that's a lot of cups. I said cups. That's a lot of Wheel of Fortune, Six of Cups, Six of Swords, Knight of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody they overcame, the Devil. Okay. So it's like they see people for who they are now. And they know that this devil card is just temptation. And that's the Seven of Cups with the Five of Wands. So this karmic may still try to like text this person, or, you know, trying to tempt this person. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Cups, Six of Swords, which is a lesson learned, and the Knight of Cups. Okay? Yeah. It says, I'm starting to see that my actions have consequences and I'm giving up blaming others. I surrender to the will of God and let it be. So that's like me versus me, right? Six of Cups. Despite it all, I cherish all of the time spent together. I'm thinking of new ways to bring peace and harmony between us. That's with the whole karmic situation here. And they're moving past that. They don't want to have any more drama. They're trying to bring peace into their life, and, you know, within that situation, but away from each other. Six of Swords. I'm finally leaving behind my old ways of thinking, right? Remember, they used to have traditional ways of thinking, and they had outdated ways of thinking. So they're leaving their behind their old ways of thinking and the opinion of others. It's not easy to do, but I know it's for the best. Okay? So they could have listened to other people in the past about giving this karmic a second chance, and they tried that and it blew up in their face, because just giving somebody a second chance because you think that things can work, or because that person apologizes, does not mean that that karmic was ever going to change, or the level of connection that existed between them was ever going to change, because this was meant to just be a lesson to attract better, to want better for themselves. And that's where you come in. You are the high level soulmate to this person as well. And it says, you woke up my feminine side and I'm feeling very romantic. You inspire me to listen to love songs, to write, paint, and to create. And we did see that this person could be withdrawn and painting, or you know, maybe writing is a good thing for them, reading books, or, you know, practicing an instrument. 4242 on the clock. So 6-6. So there you go. Yeah, and this is what they see in you. The fact that you are so mysterious is very thrilling, and it turns on my passion because I don't know what to expect. Okay? That's where the Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands, the Star, and that Moon comes. They see you as free-spirited, but also mysterious, and just fiery. Like, just, I heard dazzling. Okay? There's something dazzling about you, charismatic about you. You could have a good sense of humor as well. You are like otherworldly with the Star and the Queen of Wands. You're like a wish come true, like a fresh breath, a breath of fresh air. I was gonna say a fresh breath air, but you know what I mean. Like it's not just like the new shiny thing or toy. You are an experience that this person would love to experience, but they fear so much rejection because they just need to feel better about themselves right now. So that really is what they need to focus on. But they really do want to collaborate with you. They want to work with you. They may start off that way, so that they have a chance to get to know you without all the like passion um, affecting their decision here. Or, you know what I mean? It's like they want to take things slow because they want to make sure they're not going to be head over heels over the wrong person, which obviously you're not the wrong person, but it's a precaution for them, and it's probably better that way anyways, because if you can't be friends with someone, you know, then what's the point? And I feel establishing that bond with this person in this way is like really good, very healthy. You know, that's not going to stop the chemistry from not being there. But, you know, it's building more anticipation, if anything. in the process of building and coming together. That way you can get to know each other on a level, on a mental level, and really see how you guys work together. I think that's fantastic. I think that's awesome. Yeah. Ever after. Empowered love. That's beautiful. It says harness your strength and love with confidence, charm, solid and steady. It says having the fortitude to create a lasting love. Long term, all in, invest. I mean, this is like a forever type of connection where you guys, I feel, gonna feel so comfortable with each other in friendship and love and building together. Like, I mean, it's like your partner doing things together that work because you're both in sync. I think that's a beautiful thing. And this is not someone that's going to see you as competition, okay? As far as like you're competing, you know, who does this better? They're not going to see this like that. They see this as like teamwork, which is beautiful. True acceptance. Find strength in unique views and grow together. Rare in rare, enhance and thrive. So this is a rare connection as well. This is where two people truly accept each other for who they are. I mean, that's beautiful. First blush. Soft whispers of affection make love bloom. Okay? Gentle romance and tender. I mean, this is so sweet. I could just see the nice, subtle gestures between you guys that really make each other feel like you can trust one another and comfortable around each other. It's beautiful. And coming around, hoping for another chance and wanting to try again, regret and reconciling. This could be the karmic trying to come back around. Okay, I see it here with the devil. This could also be your twin. So let's go. Heartstrings. Strike a chord together with gentle harmony, serenity, balance, and match. So we're going to clarify this card because somebody's trying to create a wedge here. And this is a divine match. Following your destiny and a love that's meant to be. Soulmate, twin flame. Oh, Lord. Yeah. So let's see here. Here we go. New love. And pay attention to the signs. Okay? I feel like both of you are going to need to pay attention to the signs because there will be people trying to create a wedge here. Whether they know about you and this person or not, they're going to try to come back. Separation and be present. Yeah, Spirit's trying to tell this person to be present now that they're separated from someone and to not falter. Same as you, too, when it comes to this twin that, you know, lost their shot for not doing the work. All right. Different paths. You are not on the same page with the person you have in mind. The directions you want to move into are different. With true acceptance. So they are accepting that they must go different ways. You could be accepting that, you know, the path with your twin wasn't the path for you, at least not this lifetime. Okay? And finding strength in unique views and growing from that. Nothing has gone wrong with first blush. And trust the process. This connection is divinely timed. So there you go. Alright. So nothing wrong. yet between you and this new person. And be optimistic. Keep in mind that you create your reality. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. Somebody here that's trying to come back around is trying to be optimistic about them getting back with you or with this person. And heartstrings, yeah. Strike a chord together with gentle harmony. Whoever is trying to touch somebody's heartstrings again, it's unrequited feelings. Okay? It's whoever this person is right here. Because we have different paths. And we have something new here. And somebody here has accepted that there are different paths now. That we go our separate ways. We do have the crossroads here. So it could be this person with the karmic, or this could be your twin over here. Yeah, leave your fears behind. They are stopping this relationship from blossoming. And we already see that this person has a lot of fears. But it's a natural process to go through after you have been betrayed and, you know, you go through a breakup with somebody you thought you were going to build a life with. So, you know, they just went through that. And of course, we want to know, is this their karmic or is this your twin? Let's see here. We'll get some of these. Yo, look, faithful and got caught watching you. Okay, so this person was faithful, but they did get caught watching you. We get that a lot too. But it doesn't matter. Like, they also could have caught the karmic watching somebody else. But what I'm getting is they were faithful in their connection, but they got caught watching you. But that karmic was cheating on them anyway. So, and this is your soulmate. So it's not like they're just watching some random person. They feel connected. Yeah, they weren't meant to be with that karmic. With greed, and they are not the one. That's not what you build a solid foundation on. So, there you go. So, this karmic is trying to come back around. But we'll see here what's going on. Connected to the cosmos. That's why there's different paths here. Because this person is meant to ascend. Okay? And be that high level soulmate for you as well as you are for them. Dreaming of you with first blush. Nothing has gone wrong. Okay? Soft whispers of affection. Make love bloom. So they're having nice dreams about you. Nothing has gone wrong. That's good. Yeah. Karmic influences. With be optimistic. They're trying to come back around. Hoping for another chance. Okay? And we have the Five of Swords with the Devil. That's also karmic energies. There could be more than one person trying to come back around to this person. But this person has learned many lessons here. Yeah, they know that they deserve better. And whoever tried coming back around here, if it's another karmic, somebody else that they used to be with in the past, because I did see Six of Cups here, the feelings are unrequited. This person is looking towards the future, and they're looking towards a future with a high-level soulmate, with a soulmate, somebody they feel connected to, and that's you, collective, for whoever resonates. That's the manifestation here. We have Judge with, ooh, yeah, they were dealing with a warlock witch energy. And that person is hating on their glow up. Why? Because they can't get away with whatever they were getting away with when it came to this person. Okay, so there could be something in court happening, or this could be a divorce, or that karmic is under judgment. We have something about Aquarius with go with the flow. This could be an Aquarius, so they could have Aquarius in their chart. Or there's something about Aquarius season. Yeah, and awaken. Okay, so with go with the flow. Yeah. We have I see how immature I've been with Pisces and self-care. Great lover. There are people starting, I feel like these are people, the karmic, and there's more than one karmic looking at this person's glow up and like seeing how immature they've been around this person. So same thing that happened to you when you had a glow up. You have all these exes or people that, you know, try to play games with you. All of a sudden they're looking in the mirror and seeing your worth. And same thing with this person. All of a sudden they're seeing this person's worth, and wanting to come back around for second chances. And this person ain't having it. Just like you ain't having it with other people in your past, this person ain't having it. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, because these people are under mental imprisonment, and this person is awakened or awakening. Okay, so this could be someone that's a great lover, and all these people. Yeah, this is an ancient soul. Okay, just as you are. Yeah, and releasing themselves from karmic ties and cycles. Okay, money, blessings, winning, success, and single. They could have released a Cancer or something about Cancer season. Yeah, faithful. We have Taurus, Scorpio, sister signs. There could also be something about Taurus or Scorpio season, or somebody has that in their chart. Yeah, whoever they were with, false twin, hot mess, playing games. Yeah, that's who they were with. Their family approves of them like taking a step back and going through this glow up, you know, kind of focusing on themselves. And they're not afraid to be with you. They're looking at you on social media. Okay? They dream about you, think about you, and again, they want to take it slow and steady. Yeah, travel with raising their vibration. This person may have traveled to their family's house. Yeah, new love. Okay? Yeah. The karmic is messaging this person. They have anger issues about them emotionally cheating because you are breathtaking. So they're trying to make the argument that, well, while you talk about me, but you were emotionally cheating on me with that person and blah 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 blah, because they got caught watching you, right? But the karmic was cheating, not just emotionally. They were cheating. So they got no room to talk. And you're an actual soulmate. You're not another karmic. So you're the one that's meant to be with this person. That's in the spiritual, on a spiritual sense. That's just how it is. All right, let's get some tarot over here. So they are not paying attention to anybody that's coming back around. Okay. They've accepted that this is over. Yeah, they're curious about you. The Emperor with the Page of Wands with curiosity. We have the Page of Wands here. Yeah, that karmic is curious too. Five of Swords. It says spoiled brat. So the karmic must know what you look like because they were watching you on social media. So this person was watching you on social media. So now they're curious about you, wondering like if this person has been talking to you or what. So who knows? We have Six of Cups, nostalgia with acceptance. Through acceptance, different paths. Alright, so they've accepted to go their own separate ways here with certain people from the past as well. Other karmics here. The Star. Alright, with dreaming of you. This person may look up at the stars at night. There's a lot of stars here. First blush, you know, they look like, this person looks like they're looking out the window. Like, just envisioning what it would be like. So definitely, when it comes to you, nothing has gone wrong. And healing here. Freedom, yes. They're like, yo, I'm free. You can't come back around. Okay? So they're being more optimistic, moving forward. Stepping into new ground, new territory. That's what I heard. And endings with the Death card with you deserve better and unrequited feelings. Yeah, they are not taking that karmic back. That is a done deal. They found the one. That's what they're feeling like. And they feel this in the dream state. So why go back to the living hell when you can have heaven on earth? We have the Empress here. Okay. They could be talking to their mother about going separate ways. Also, here's what I'm seeing with the Six of Cups. I do feel like they also accepted, with connected to the cosmos, the Six of Cups, and the Empress, that you are their true soulmate here. Past life connection. Yeah, they're overthinking once again with the Eight of Swords. At night, they overthink a lot at night, but nothing has gone wrong. We have Guardian with the King of Swords here, and the Fool. So this person is moving forward, cutting out what doesn't serve them. That's what I see here. They could definitely have Aquarius in their chart or be Aquarius. And we have the Knight of Cups with Epicurean. Yeah, this is somebody that wants to, you know, they long and dream about being at peace and at ease, and maybe taking some time in the sun, some fresh air, to sit back, relax. This is somebody like, you know, the Knight of Cups is very charming and dreamy, and, you know, that's what they're looking for. Serenity is what I'm getting here. We have the Tower here. Okay. There could be children involved, or they're just talking to their mother about what happened here. Okay. Scorpio energy. We have the Empress, so Libra, Taurus energy. We have Sagittarius here, Aquarius here, Scorpio twice with the Death card and the Tower. We also had Leo here, Libra once again, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Three of Cups, friendship. Yeah, they want to start a friendship here because they're definitely overthinking. And the Ace of Swords with precision. Yeah, moving forward with precision. Okay? With the truth in hand, with clarity from whoever these karmics are. Thinking for themselves also. Remember, they're not listening to anyone else about matters of the heart. They're listening to their intuition. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is thinking about, you know, when they collaborate with you. It's just like all this weight off their shoulders. They just want to be in that space where they can just be themselves. Alright. I do see like this person will be very charming. Like when you guys start like coming together as friends, maybe working on some projects. I feel like this person would love to like create something with you. They want to know like what you like. I feel like this is someone that will help you in the kitchen. You know, you could share recipes with. Um, it's just like I said. It's like they're on your team. They're your teammate, your biggest supporter. Like that's what I feel here. Yeah, Seven of Swords, betrayal. So definitely there is a either this person they were with has a child, because I do see a child here, but there was a betrayal, so that child might not be theirs. Okay. Oh, that could have been what they found out. And you know we've been getting that lately is also, but also what I'm getting is somebody showed up in a way where they weren't who they appear to be, and they found out the hard way. So it could be that as well. We did see greed, so the person they were with was greedy. We have stragation, stagnation. Number 12, 10, 11, 12. Stagnation. I'm trying to think what major arcana this is. Let me see something here. Oh, okay, that's the hangman. Yes. So yeah, they're thinking about this. How am I going to go about this friendship? Okay, because they keep envisioning the two of you together here. And we have the Three of Cups. They're overthinking. How am I going to go about this? How am I going to go about this? Seven of Pentacles with investment. Okay, yes, this is somebody that wants to definitely invest in you in the situation. And then we have victory with the Six of Wands. They want victory here with you with the Eight of Pentacles. They definitely see you guys having victory working together here. Definitely. Okay. And yeah, there was definitely some endings with the Ten of Swords. And it was a betrayal here when it came to a connection. They were very generous in this relationship they were in, but there was no reciprocity. Knight of Swords with the Four of Swords. They're thinking about all of that. This person could be healing. They could have like a foot injury, a leg injury. Okay, there looks like there was a lot of commotion here. They could be somebody very active. They could have hurt their leg somehow with something. With the Knight of Swords, it says courage, and then Four Swords recovery, and then Two of Wands with intentions. Yeah, they watching you here. Okay. Yeah, new beginnings. They want new beginnings here. This could also be just a period of healing with the Four of Swords here. Yeah, this person could like to play sports and could have injured themselves. I do see like a soccer. They could like soccer. I also heard rugby. Rugby, that's a tough sport. Okay. That I respect those who play rugby. That's a tough sport. There ain't no padding there. And it's not as strategic as like football. It's more like that's a man sport. Okay? Alright. But also somebody could like to play like tennis, or I don't know, there's some sort of this person is usually a very active person, not just at work, but I feel like they like some sort of, not just watching a game, but they like to play in something. But right now I feel like they can't, because they're either healing or healing and healing from some sort of injury. Okay. What else would this person like to say here? So your twin stayed away this time. Yeah, they wonder if you even see them that way. This soulmate energy that they're feeling. Okay. How does the collective feel here? Yeah, do you think about me too? So there you go. You wonder if this person thinks about you, and they wonder if you even see them that way. So tell me about the high-level soulmate. If I follow you, I could lose everything. That's when the way they were watching you while they were in that relationship. Okay. So they were watching you online, meaning they couldn't follow you online because they were in a relationship. But they always wondered, do you see them that way? Do you feel like there is a soul connection here? Clarify the collective here. Do you think about me too? Yeah, you guys dream about this person a lot. So you're both dreaming about each other. Clarify the high-level soulmate. Spiritual. They are going through that spiritual awakening. We did see awaken and raising their vibration. This is meant to be a high-level soulmate. And they are breaking away from self-limiting beliefs or old ways of thinking. And from taking advice from others, because it does not align with this spiritual awakening. So they're thinking for themselves now. Clarify the collective. Adventure and adrenaline seeker. So you could be adventurous as well, adrenaline seeking. You could like roller coasters, hikes, maybe jumping off of airplanes, bungee jumping. So that could be something you're into. Clarify the high-level soulmate. Oh, they're very handsome. This could also be you. But I'm clarifying this person, so they could be handsome or beautiful. Take it how it resonates. Clarify the collective. Okay, that's two cards. But it says you look sexy or something like that. Clarify the collective. It came out again. You look like someone I can bring home to mama. Okay, so the collective, and then we have gray eyes. Either you have gray eyes or this person has gray eyes, and you like their gray eyes. It says they look like someone you can bring home to your mama. Okay. That's from you guys. So what about from this high-level soulmate? Oh, that's way too many. But let's see. Yeah. I want to start a family with you. We do see that with the Ten of Cups here. They are an empathic soul, and they do want to build something together. Okay? So that is definitely their energy. That's what they see here with you. So Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups vibes with you is what they want. And the collective? I left because you told me to. What is this about? Clarify that for the collective. You may be dealing with something else too. I hope you'll wait for me. Yeah, there's somebody else in your energy. This could be the twin energy. So there's something going on with you guys here. So somebody's wondering, they're hoping you're gonna wait for them, but you left because their actions told you to, is what I'm getting here. Okay? So you're looking at this high level soulmate, dreaming about this high level soulmate, and there's somebody else in your energy. Who is this? Yeah, somebody that's trying to apologize. You have somebody else here that's trying to apologize. Witty, that would love to romance you, and they see you as someone they can build with. Oh boy. With, I hope you'll wait for me. I don't think you're waiting, because this is already manifested. Yeah, it says I worry about us a lot. So you do have somebody in your energy here. Who is this for the collective? Oh. Healing at this time? Yeah, you've been healing from this. Who is this? Somebody that went to jail? That you'll have union with this lifetime. Oh boy, who is this? Yeah, more than one masculine will fight for your love. Oh boy. So there is somebody here that you're going to run into here from your past that you've been healing from, is what I see here. Clarify? Yeah, it says keep it moving. Yeah, somebody wants long term with you now. And Spirit is like, keep it moving. Because you have this coming. Wow. We have Libra here. You could be a Libra, or this could be a Libra, or something about in Libra season, and that's coming. Or we're already there. It's the 28th, yeah. It's Libra season right now. So any day now. Tell me more. Okay, so this person feels like you're the one. But you're already being matched up with somebody here. Clarify this. They want you to be the one. Yeah. A shocking surprise is on the horizon. Oh, wait. I want to be a better person for you. I don't know who that is, collective. So, yeah. They're trying to say they're not playing games anymore. But there's red flags here. Whoever that is. Yeah, confirmation. Yeah, this is a thief. This is somebody that knows that you're very giving, but this is somebody that does not reciprocate the same energy you give out, clearly. And they're going to be exposed for being a thief, okay? Or they were when it came to, maybe this is something you don't know, with jail time and thief. They tried to steal and went to jail. Yeah, they're going to try to build with you. We can build together, but they're promiscuous. Like, who the fuck is this? I don't know, but it's going to be shocking. Whoever that is. Somebody you healed from. So, let's get some messages from your high-level soulmate here. The commitment type, your high-level soulmate. A special event is on the horizon. Ooh. and checking you out. You may bump into this person at an event. Tell me more. High-level soulmate. Oh, I'm going to spoil you. They might want to take you out to a special event. They only want you. Okay, they ain't paying attention to nobody else. Yeah, beauty, brains, and confidence. That's what they love about you. Yeah, I'm planning something for us. Oh. I see myself with you. I know you're a keeper. Be prepared to be shook. Yeah, this is a risk I'm willing to take. Okay, so there you go. All right. So they're planning something about an event. They want to spoil you. Maybe they're gonna invite you to something, okay? But remember, this person is not going to just lay it out there, thick. This is a chance for like to get to know each other. This could be even like a work event or like I don't know. But they're gonna make you feel good. They want to spoil you. They want to treat you right. Like it's given like all expenses paid event energy. With I see myself with you, it's like they want an experience to see how you guys coincide together. Obviously, you know. Interesting. This I wonder. Does this is this person? Maybe they have an opportunity for you. I don't know, but they're taking a risk and they're willing to take it. So, but you gotta be careful with somebody here. I don't know who this is, but they're a red flag. Whoever is in your energy here, it's gonna be shocking. This may be somebody that you haven't even heard of for forever, and then all of a sudden, boom. Whoever is popping up out of nowhere though, that you already were healing from, is a taker. They want to steal something. They want to take from you. I mean, hence they ended up in jail for a reason. They did something, probably to somebody else. So just be safe out there, guys. But alright, it's an hour and 23 minutes. I'm going to leave this here. Let me know in the comments if anybody resonates. I wish you guys the best, and I'll see you next week. Thank you for watching Manifestation Monday. Peace.